Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. So my name is Trevor Kiaka. I'm a 20-year-old aspiring civil engineer student from University of Nairobi. This is I'm in my first year, and this is my first holiday. So during my first holiday, I decided why shouldn't I work on my talents and what I love to do, and that is coding, technology, and how it impacts the whole world. So for my first application, my first application is called Friendzone. It's on the Play Store, Google Play Store, and I'm about to release the iOS version very soon. It's a game. The game Friendzone, it's very addictive, very small game. I suggest everyone should try it out. I don't have any particular problem that I'm attacking so far, right? But with my first app, I targeted the young, especially teenagers and people who've just cleared from Form 4. Those are people who usually spend a lot of time on their phones and their tablets. I target, if to be more specific, I'm going to give the age bracket, which is 16 to around 24. Basically, the game, how its source of revenue is through advertisements. I get advertisements from Google and the iAds, but for this app, the one which is already released for the Google Play Store is from the Google ads. So through the Google ads, how a person earns is that you have an impression rate and how much you're going to be paid by the impressions that you give. An impression is when you open an app and in 10 seconds an ad appears, and that is called an impression. So with that, if right now I've around installs between 800 to 1,000, and if you take like a current study and take those 1,000 people and assume that they're connected to the Wi-Fi or the mobile data, that would automatically mean I'll get 1,000 impressions. So if on a good day, and I get a good rate, I get something around 2.29 euros per 1,000 impressions. So I'm here to network with people and try and get my app to as many people as I can. That way, first of all, I can at least show that Kenya is teeming with innovation, especially in the tech industry, because I'm sure the Silicon Valley culture isn't really as widespread as it is like in the United States or Europe. And I'd like to be like an ambassador for the Silicon Valley people and show that during your long holidays, you don't really have to just stay in the house. Or if you have a passion for tech, you don't have to just let it go in a bid, maybe to just spend your time in school. You can also on the side